welcome. If you are new to the channel, please hit the like, subscribe, share button. This is your home. You have found your way home. Yes, today is Tell All Fridays, y'all. We are here with Sweetnessrima. That's me. Let's go into the topic because I've been watching some shows lately that have me thinking some type of way. And my friends asked me a question, and I was like, this is very interesting. So, the question I was asked, would you date someone who initially was not attracted to you? And I was like, okay, this is a very good question. I would I would date them but with caution because the fact that they wasn't initially attracted to me might be a red flag, but I feel like attraction could grow over time. Like you could get to know that person personality. It is what solidifies the connection between y'all, and therefore that's why you be like, okay, my heart do a little pitter patter, or they're like their traits, or just something that you know gets you going with them. Because sometimes you don't need a looker. Because sometimes the lookers have no personality. They're assholes. They're disrespectful. And sometimes a guy that's just alright looking but has a good, clean heart, has good personality, good conversation. Y'all can laugh. Woo, woo, woo. Y'all going down the yellow brick road together. Yes, y'all. So I feel like attraction could grow over time in any situation. I do feel that us as humans and people do put a lot of emphasis on physical attraction and looks instead of looking at a deeper level or deeper lens. And this is being shown in Love is Blind right now, season 3. They have like maybe like 8 episodes out. We're waiting for the last 2 or 3 episodes to come out on November. But they had people who had emotional connections with other people besides the people that they chose, right? And with Love is Blind, they do have where they all get together and do things and live in a building together and stuff like that, right? Boom, boom, boom. So one guy who his name is Bartiz. If you have not watched Love is Blind, I'm about to give you all a whole bunch of spoiler alerts. So if you are not, spoiler alert, I'm about to go in because if y'all want to know the T, I'm about to give y'all the TT with the TT. Okay. Bartiz now was talking to Raven and Nancy, right? Raven was not really there emotionally connected with him, but they did have a connection. But Nancy, they had more of a like family ties connection. She was emotionally available. She was there because the man pouring out. So with Raven now, the man pouring out his heart about his family or grandmother, some situation, and she's there exercising while he's pouring out his heart. And he was just like, well, damn, that's kind of like crazy. How you over there just, exercising, and I'm over here going and trying to go deep with you. So he ended up going with Nancy because Nancy was there emotionally available and was, supportive to everything that he was saying. Now they come out the pods now. Bartiz with Nancy, Raven with SK Nigerian. All right, boom, bow. Bartiz now goes to say how that, Raven and him, if there was ever put in a room together, it's more logical and more logical and more like boom if Raven and him is together because Raven is his type. Like I guess they look good together, and so poor Nancy now got a whole complex now because basically your man is telling you that you're not really my type, but you're emotionally my type and we have an emotional connection, but physical is a whole nother woman. How would you feel hearing your man say that to you? You gonna be like, well, damn, this man could go at the drop of a hat. Like, what if Raven say, well, I don't want SK no more, I want you. Would he leave? then that's where the insecurities and your overthinking lies and comes into play. So does physical attraction overweigh emotional connection now? And that's the crazy part about everything, y'all. And then, so it's not only that couple that's going through physical thing. It's Colleen, Matt, and Cole and Cole woman. I can't remember her name because Colleen and Cole had a connection. Matt is like jealous or like has insecurity to the max. So when he heard that some comment and she was like, well, in the real world he's cute and stuff like that, he was like, but you're my woman, and he threatened to leave. It's a whole bunch of bacchanal over physical attraction and qualities and preferences, what people are accustomed to going to. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, do you listen to your preference or do you go to your emotional person or the emotional connection that you have? And I feel like how dating is a very wide and complex thing, but people put a lot of emphasis on physical, and sometimes the physical does be bad, but the emotional, the heart does be good. And I'd rather somebody who is emotionally available, that has a good heart, and is a good man to me, than somebody who look good in a picture on paper, but he's a devil in a real life. Oh, uh-huh. So we're gonna see how the outcome of this Love Is Blind bacchanal, of who stay together, who don't stay together, who might go to this one because that was their physical type. Like, you just gotta think about all these different emotions. Like, you just went through the pods for like 2 weeks talking to somebody sight unseen, and now when you see me, you like the emotional connection is there. It's boom, it's going. Now you see the other people, you like, what? Yeah. Let me open my big eye bigger. We gonna talk about this. We gonna talk about the Love Is Blind finale, cause I see it. Bacchanal, bacchanal and a million girl, bacchanal and a million girl, bacchanal and a million. All right, y'all. So y'all tell me, does physical attraction overweigh emotional connection? And would you date someone who was not initially attracted to you? I feel like attraction could grow. You listen, I might not be everybody's cup of tea, but my personality does get me indoors, honey. They might not run them, they just run me down, baby. Hello. Hi. All right, y'all. Part 2 coming up with the finale of this damn Love Is Blind Netflix season 3. Okay? It's Tell Fridays. Y'all be good. Bye.